Hi, friends! Welcome to No Secret Sobriety. I'm T. I've been sober 24 years, and I'm here to share my journey and support yours. So come on in and let's talk about this alcoholic thing with absolutely no secrets. I remember quite well, to be honest with you, what a hangover feels like. In fact, it's one of the biggest reasons that I still don't drink today after a very long time of sobriety. Because ain't nobody got time for that. And actually, as I was sitting here thinking about all that, I also thought about alcoholism and how it's such a progressive disease, or as I like to call it, a sneaky little bitch. Because it's not like alcoholism comes in knocking at your door one day and says, "Hi, I'm here to ruin your life completely." Nope, it just sneaks in. Sneaky little sneak. It just sneaks in, and you have no idea what's going on. Slowly, it's like a damn roommate that borrows your stuff all the time and never wants to leave. Alcoholism is a progressive disease in the sense that it just really gets worse over time. It does not get better, it gets worse and worse. And slowly, it really will take you down emotionally, physically, spiritually. It just starts out as harmless fun. I mean, going out for a couple drinks after work, social events, drinking a little more, out with friends maybe a few more times a night. It's all very innocent. But over time, the stakes get higher. Maybe you start drinking alone. Maybe you switch from wine to vodka because you're smart as hell. No, I'm just kidding. Because there's less sugar, because people can't smell it. Yeah, so you think. And then you start planning your day around when you can drink, when you actually should be at work. The progression isn't just about quantity, it's about dependency. And eventually you just start relying on it all the time to numb pain, relieve stress, and just take all those feelings away. But the problem is, it works until it doesn't. There's a rough timeline on how alcoholism progresses. I am not a doctor, I'm not any medical nothing, but I've just lived this, and this is what I've seen happen. Number one, the experimental phase. You drink to loosen up. You drink to have fun. You drink to meet your coworkers a couple days a week and get to know them. It's no big deal. You really don't think much about it. But you think, damn, I love this. At least that was just me. I don't remember a lot about my drinking, and whoever you believe in, I believe in God. Thank you, God, for that. But I do remember some things, and I do remember the first night I was ever drunk in my life. And I turned to my friend and said, I want to feel this way for the rest of my life. You feel good at the beginning, friends. You feel real good. Number two, the habitual phase. Drinking becomes your go-to. Bad day, drink. Good day, drink. So-so day, drink. Whatever's going on, better drink about it. At this stage, you're really not out of control yet, but you are becoming emotionally dependent on it. Number three, the risky phase. Oh, this is fun. This is the one where you think everybody's just drinking like you. Yeah, I've come into work hungover a few times, maybe started my morning with a morning drink and my coffee at work. I mean, don't all people do this, right? And you're just trying to talk yourself into, yeah, that's just risky behavior. You might start drinking and driving, not even caring. You get to where you don't care, and you're going to take risks. And you're going to have consequences that you will brush off because, hey, everybody drinks like this, don't they? And number four, the dependency stage. By this time, you can't stop. You maybe have been trying to stop, and you're still fooling yourself that you think you can stop anytime, but it's become a problem. And unfortunately, at this stage, you're going to feel sick, anxious, and probably depressed. that you can't stop. Physically, your body craves it. Spiritually, you're empty, man. At this point, you're not drinking to have fun anymore. You're drinking to survive. And here's the real scary part that I've actually seen firsthand a lot. This disease does not stop if you stop. If you decide to pick up again after a long period of sobriety, you will be in the exact same place as where you left off. And that's why relapse can be so dangerous. But here's the good news. Sobriety isn't just about not drinking, but it's about reclaiming your life. And you can, and you will. Recovery is progressive too, but in a good way. You go from surviving to thriving. Your relationships improve. Your self-awareness comes back. You stop apologizing to your liver. You can actually sit with your thoughts and contemplate those thoughts, the ones that you used to pour booze all over. Yes, friends, those first days are going to be really bad. You're going to want to drink just to feel normal. But every day you don't, that's a day that you win. Make today the day that you rewire your brain and rewrite your story. If you like this video, please hit that like button or maybe subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all. Take care.